Welcome to my channel. I'm Katie and I sell part-time on eBay when my kids are at school. I went to Goodwill this morning and I picked up 2 items that I'm going to share with you. And yesterday I also went to a different Goodwill and I picked up just 1 item. So I'm going to share the 3 items with you just so you can see what I'm picking up to put in my eBay store now. So the first item that I picked up is a Carhartt vest. It's actually the first Carhartt item that I've picked up. It is an army green colored Sherpa lined full zip washed duck vest, and Goodwill wanted $9.99 for it, and it just came out on a new rack. And it looks to be maybe from the 2010s because the tag is made in Mexico. So I looked that up. It's not quite vintage. And then I also looked up what washed duck meant, and that is Carhartt's heavy duty cotton fabric like this. And it's pre-washed, so it already has the broken in feel to it. This has a 21% sell-through rate on eBay and an average sales price of $43.92. I didn't see the army green color online, so maybe it's a discontinued color. But they currently, like the new ones, sell for $90. And I just saw this exact one in army green sell on eBay for $79. So I'm hoping to get maybe $60 for it because it is older, close to vintage, but not quite. And then I picked up a Polo Ralph Lauren jacket. This is called the By Swing jacket. It's a full zip, very preppy. It has like the button that goes across your neck. It's a size extra large, which is a great size. I paid $12.99 for it. And I think this one also came out probably today. And it's super preppy. It has the logoed zipper and logoed buttons. And from all of the research that I've done already, it looks to be authentic and it's in really good condition. I don't even know if it's been worn. It retails online still for $185. So I'm gonna list it probably close to the 65 to 70 range. It has a sell-through rate on overall across the board of 50%, but when I filtered it down to the used, it went to 36% with an average sale price of $47.17. So there is room for profit on this one. And Polo Ralph Lauren is very in the preppy look. Aesthetic is still going, academia. And then yesterday I went to a different Goodwill, and the 2 Goodwills that I go to are like 15 to 20 minutes on opposite ways from where I live. So I really just pick one or the other for the day that I'm gonna go. So I went to Goodwill, and I'm gonna pop up a picture here of my listing because I already washed it and photographed it and got it listed this morning, but I have it packaged here. So this is how I package all my items, in a cellophane bag with a thank you, nicely folded up. This is a Lee Sports vintage 90s San Francisco 49ers crew neck sweater. It has a soft fleece interior and it has a fully embroidered logo on the front, and it's in a size extra large. It is football season. I am in California, so I hope that a 49er fan will come along and scoop this up and enjoy it for the rest of the season. I saw 2 listed on eBay, and one of them was $55, I think was the highest. But that one was selling from across the country, and it wasn't in as quite good as condition as mine. So I have mine listed for 70, 75, you'll see. And I'm hoping to get close to that. The Niners are having a good season so far. So I think a fan could really enjoy wearing this for the remainder of the season since we're sort of still at the beginning. I paid $14.99 for it, which I feel like is a bit high. Last year, it probably would have been marked at, $8, but this is where we're at. So I thought it was cool and I had fun listing it. So hopefully that one will sell soon. I might be cutting here and then putting in what I find on Monday. And if you don't see anything after this, this means I probably found nothing on Monday. I am back, and it's actually a week and a half after my past video. My thrifting has not been so good, but I went out this morning. I went to 2 thrift stores and the consignment store that I like to go to on Monday. I picked up 6 items to sell. I was out shopping for about 2.5 hours, so I'm gonna show you what I got. The first thrift store I went to was Goodwill, and I picked up just 2 items. The first is this Honey Love. It's called the Silhouette Bra, and it's in like a reddish strawberry pink color. Honey Love, I sell every time I pick it up. And if it's in good condition, I am picking it up. So it's a size medium. Like I said, it's the Silhouette Bra. I saw listings for between 25 and 30, and I think I will get between 25 and 30. I paid $3.99 at Goodwill, which was a good price because their bras are usually about $8. So maybe they don't quite know about Honey Love yet. So that was a good pickup. And then the other pickup that I had is this pair of Chubby's swim trunks. I actually picked up a pair like this last week when I was having a slow week. So this is the second pair that I'll be listing in a week. I have 3 now in my store. I have the same exact print. No, I don't have this print. This has gators on it. I think I have the neon lights print, which is like neon flamingos and things. This is a size large. They're in good condition. They're fully lined. They are the 7-inch, and I'll probably just look up whatever this style is and put that in my listing. They were $6.99. These retail for almost $70, but I think on the resale market, it's about 25 to 30 now. I'll probably list them at 35, and I might be holding on to them till swim season, but they're in really good condition. So after that, I went over to the smaller thrift store that has standard prices, and I picked up 3 items to resell. The first is a pair of Free People Movement. These are called, what are they called? The Carpe Diem short, and they retail just for $40. This is the Free People Movement logo. It sells pretty well for me. I've only picked up a couple pieces and they've both sold. And what else do I want to say about them? They're a size medium. Here's the Free People Movement tag, if you can see that. Shorts at this store are $4.99. I think I could get probably $25 for them. Free People Movement has sold the best for me out of Free People Movement, Intimately Free People, and regular or We the Free. So pretty good. Nothing too extravagant, but hopefully worth my time. Then I picked up this pair of Rothy's. They are the 0.2 pointed toe, and they're in an 8.5. You can take out the insoles on Rothy's, and it will give you more information to know if they're authentic. They're made in China. These ones are. And ballet flats are very in style right now. I'm gonna need to wash these up, but you can put these in the wash. Otherwise, they're in pretty good condition. They don't have a ton of wear on the bottom soles. These were $7.99 because that's the standard price for shoes at this store. So I think I could probably list them around $45. They retail for, I think, at least $150, which is so much. And they were sort of out, but the flats are back in. So trying to keep up with that. And then the last thing that I got to resell there was this Lululemon sweatshirt. It's called the Perfectly Oversized Crop, and it says online that the color is a dramatic magenta. So I picked it up, I felt it, it felt really nice. And then I looked at the bottom and it said Lululemon, which was great, but it has no other tags in it. So I'm gonna have to do measurements for size and just look online like I just did to find the style, and it'll have all of the material information. But it says it's from 2024. So this does need a wash because it smells like perfume or something. And It retailed for $99, so I'm gonna try listing it for like $40. I really like the color and I think that it could do well. And then I did pick this up for myself. It's a little Coach coin purse, and it is a little bit destroyed on the inside, but very functional, and I can just hook it onto my purse that has the similar pebbled leather look to it. This was $1.99, so I thought for me, I'm gonna pick this up. That's great. I'm always looking for somewhere to store all my change. So even though it's a little bit destroyed on the inside, it does look to be authentic. It says Coach on the hardware, and it feels like nice leather. So $1.99, that was good. And then I went over to the consignment store and I picked up just one item. It was on their half price rack of clothing. I had seen it last month. It is this pair of biker shorts by Beyond Yoga. This is the Beyond Yoga logo. It's like a little leaf, and it is an incomplete leaf, so that it hasn't peeled off. That's how it looks. These are new with tags, and they are a magenta color, made in the USA, and they were half price of $14. So I got them for $7 plus tax, so I paid $7.54, and they're a size small. I think I could probably get 30 for these, and them being new with tags, and they have the stash pockets, which is great for the gym. So that is what I hauled today. Nothing super fantastic, but hopefully I can make like $100 off of all this, and that would be worth my time while my kiddos are at school. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.